Welcome back to more of the Gaming Volume with SammoBam Let's Play of Cook, Serve, Delicious. I am playing this game today, and for the next few episodes, to, strangely enough, try and relieve some anxiety, because, excuse me, I'll give you some context. I'll try to at least give you some context. I may have to move the microphone slightly also. Sorry, hold on. Just 2 seconds. I just kind of got this thing set up and didn't really get things set up properly. Sorry about that. Context. So I have to pick up one medical prescription. Wait for that to finish. I have to pick up one medical prescription at a pharmacy once a month. And considering that we're still in the midst of a pandemic, I do live in the United States, so people are stupid, and we haven't actually managed to get this thing under control yet. Every time we have to go to this pharmacy to pick up this prescription, I become just a giant ball of anxiety, and I hate it. And this was exacerbated today because I thought, well, you know, maybe I will get some. I'll order breakfast through the Starbucks app, because every so often I like to go there and have a couple of their bacon Gouda sandwiches. I can't read that thing. Okay. But, like, it didn't... Oh, God, I have to think about this one for a second. Sorry. I didn't pay very close attention to the app, because apparently it was updated at some point. Oh, God damn it. I think I put the wrong thing in there. Whatever, it doesn't matter at this point. I definitely messed that one up. Doesn't matter. What am I even doing? I don't even know anymore. Sorry, I'm completely lost at this point. Which one was it? Oh, that was wrong. I knew that was wrong. Yeah, I picked a really bad time to do this, to having to do soup and things. Okay. If it wasn't lunch rush, it would have been a lot easier to discuss this thing. So, I hope I got that right. I don't... Okay, apparently I messed up another soup at some point. Okay, let me make sure I get this right. I think I got that right. I don't know anymore. I don't know what's right and what's wrong anymore. Which one is 4? Okay. So I wasn't paying attention to the Starbucks app when I put in my order, because I'm an idiot. I know this is going to sound like a very white, privileged person thing to say, but apparently they updated their app at some point to where you have to select what type of pickup option for the order before you even place the order. You never used to do that. You'd always you place the order, and then after you place the order, you choose your pickup option. So I didn't notice this because I was in a car when I placed the order, but they changed it. So apparently now you have to select your pickup option before you put in the order. So I didn't see that, and apparently I had chosen pickup in store. And I was already full of anxiety from having to go to this pharmacy to pick up a prescription, because, you know, we have to go in to pick it up, and you have to, you know, swipe your card to pay for it and everything. And, you know, just going into a medical facility at all these days, like, they do take things obviously a lot more seriously than a lot of places, but still, you're having to go into this place where dozens or possibly hundreds of other people are going to go in over the course of a day just so you can pick up one prescription, which they are unwilling to ship because apparently it costs too much. The prescription itself costs too much for them to ship it through the mail. I don't know. So I will tell the rest of this story after I finish this dinner rush. Because I can't think about I try not to necessarily worry too much about stressing out when I'm playing this game, especially during lunch or dinner rush. It's actually not that stressful, weirdly enough. This is actually helping me a little bit. Which one? Finish that one. Okay. It sounds insane, I know, but this actually is helping me a lot mentally. Just sort of calm down a little bit. Okay. That one. Oops. That one. So, anyway. So, I didn't notice that it had said you can only pick up this order by, you know, by going into the store and, or into the restaurant, I guess. And I already was a ball of nerves after having gone into this medical facility to pick up the prescription. So, having to go into a packed Starbucks, just, it like, I nearly had a breakdown having to even think about going into a place like that. That's just, it's full of people, and it's just, it just felt like such a mess. And like, initially I was going to go through the drive-thru and see if they could just pick up the order through there. But there were like 12 people in line in the drive-thru line. So eventually we just went over to they have a curbside pickup spot. There are like 4 little parking spaces where you can go. And we just parked over there, and I called them and I said, "Hey, can we do curbside pickup? Can I just call you and give you curbside pickup?" And they said yes, and it was great. And then they told me, that was when I found out that, oh, they actually updated the app at some point, so you have to select your pickup option before you place the order, which, fine, I get that, but like, I wish I had noticed that beforehand. But just seeing that option that's like, okay, you're going to come in and pick up your order in the store, it nearly drove me insane thinking about having to go and do that just for some stupid food, you know? So I was really not doing well mentally, seeing that sort of thing come up and think like, do I really have to go in and do that? Oh yeah, I didn't get a perfect bet, of course, or perfect day, I should say. Okay, what's Crazy Dave's 4th bet? All 3 fried foods on your menu. Fries, fried chicken. No, I'm not doing that one. I'm not buying 3 foods and for like $600. It's not worth it. Not interested. Sorry, Crazy Dave. What is that? Is it hot dog, soda, and fries? No, not interested in that either. Okay. Lasagna upgrade. Not going to worry about that too much. All right, let's take fish off the menu. We'll put burgers back on. So that's the main reason why I'm playing this game. And again, I know it probably sounds crazy that playing a game like this would actually relieve anxiety for anyone who might just be watching the game. And like, if you don't have a lot of experience playing this game, or if you never played this game before, then you might be thinking to yourself, you're a crazy person, because how would a game like this relieve anxiety? And for some reason it does. I've talked before about how this game is a bit of a cathartic experience for me sometimes, and it is helping. And I need to, I don't want to say come down, but when you have, like, I do have general anxiety pretty much all the time, but when I get into a situation like that, and just it becomes almost completely overwhelming to the point where I feel like I can't function as a person. This is a thing that happens occasionally too. It doesn't happen very often, but when it happens, it's kind of crippling, honestly, because it mostly happens if I am going into like a social situation with like a large number of people that I don't know, or there's like a big party or a get together, or like a potluck sort of thing also. And those kinds of things just absolutely drive me up a wall. And those are the kinds of things where I just end up not going to these things because I can't handle like very large crowds like that. So I don't know. So here I sit at home on my extra day off from work. Playing this game to relieve anxiety because of something that I chose to do myself. That's what feels the silliest about this. Is just like I made the decision to order from Starbucks, and I didn't need to, but I did. And like I said, I don't know any other particularly good ways to relieve stress right now other than like sleep, and I want to try and get something done. So I figured, all right, I'll play a little bit of Cooks Are Delicious. Maybe that'll help me out a little bit. And again, sorry for all the throat clearing, but that's what happens when I eat Starbucks is, you know, we get the bacon Gouda sandwiches and the cheese and the stuff gets in your throat. So here we are. But this is helping a bit because I was going to be just a wreck for the rest of the day if I didn't do something to sort of alleviate this anxiety and the stress that was building up over the course of like half an hour. And I know it doesn't sound like much, but it just, you know, if you have anxiety, you know what I'm talking about. At least I hope you know what I'm talking about, because I'm sure this is not like localized experience to just me, I'm sure. I think if it wasn't because of the pandemic, it probably wouldn't be quite as bad. Like I probably would have been like, fine, I'll just go in and pick it up. But just because I'm still, yes, I know I'm not being as careful as I possibly could be, because I am going to a Starbucks to get breakfast, and I don't necessarily need to do that. But just, I don't know. I'm trying for the most part to be as careful as I can, given the situation and certain context of certain things. Like if I'm going to go get breakfast at a restaurant, I'm not going to go in. We're going to do curbside pickup. So if something comes up where it's not that, where that's not an option, that freaks me out. And it's like, I have no interest in doing that. I almost just said, forget it. We'll just leave the order behind, and I'll lose the $20 that I was going to spend there. But thankfully, you know, I gave them a call. Thankfully, I found their, God, I did the wrong thing there. I definitely did the wrong thing. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I put in red peppers. That was a mistake, I know. My hand was not in the right place when I was putting that one in. Well, I might as well try to get as many orders in a row as I can before I get that. Oh, that was a bad order, apparently. Okay. Whatever, dude. I put in red. I messed one thing in your soup, and suddenly you're super pissed off about it. Okay. Apparently that guy was a little bit too discerning. It came to his soup. It's like, red peppers are good, dude. Calm your tits, sir, if you'd be so kind. Okay. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay. Sorry, I was like, what happened? No orders all of a sudden. No, great timing. And I got an hour and a half to benefit from that 5% buzz. So anyway, just all that to say, I'm a mess mentally right now, but playing this game for a little while should alleviate a little bit of the stress and the anxiety that's going on. For me, at least. I'm hoping that it will also, you know, if it helps somebody else, then all the better. But it's mostly just for me to make sure I don't completely lose my mind today. So we'll see. I am feeling better, and we're going to call that as a day. So I did get that one bad order, because apparently a guy doesn't like red peppers in his soup. I don't know, maybe he's allergic. I don't know. But anyway, a little bit of money, $553. $24 in tips is okay. All right. So we still have to complete another catering service and get one more safety inspection. Free play coming next week. Cool. Weather alert. Okay. Silver ticket for me. Nice. You were on I was on the news last night. Oh, neat. 10% buzz. I like that a lot. Chicken breast upgrade. I really should be upgrading the chicken at some point. Ooh, fish upgrade, actually. I think that's the one that lets you get lemon with your fish, I think. Let me look. $1,500. Yeah, surplus of lemons and updated recipe. I may actually have to... This is one of those things where I'll probably have to change the key binding because I think lemon is tied to L. And I want to tie it to something that's not L, so I can press it with my left hand instead of my right hand, just for ease, for ease sake. What even? You know what I mean? Anyway. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please do click the like button and subscribe to the channel and share the wealth. And again, thanks to everybody for watching, and I will talk to you all next time.